So to continue with that topic, yes. Now regarding this topic, some important questions have been framed for you, taken, expected, or what we can say as very important. Okay. And this again is concept. I've been telling you no right from the first session of today's morning session. There is something which is conceptually you have to know. From there, that segment only I've taken this, and my understanding is you will be able to do it. Why it's not? So this is the point. Now look at the fill-ups. As if you need options, I'll give. Otherwise, you can do it on your. Look at the options. Please take down the questions. So concepts to be studied from this chapter. Okay. So do you recollect this? Dash a person or a company is a person or a company who organizes shipment. Is a, if you want options, I will give. Okay. Should I do that? Yes. So all of you are opening your notebooks. Please keep your notebooks ready. Please keep your notebooks ready. Okay. Yes, I will give you. The options are look at the terms you are learning from this chapter. Financial consultant, merchandiser, business incubator, business accelerator. Freight forwarder. Please note it. Note the options. Start writing the answers. Okay. Now one of these options will repeat. One of these options will repeat. Okay, that is the clue also I'm giving. So look at the options and the questions together. A dash helps to create and grow young business by providing them necessary support. Dash helps a budding business quickly to launch a product and put it in the fast lane. Dash is one who advises the business on various sources of finance, domestic as well as foreign. And a dash is one who this topic properly. Okay, for every topic there is, look at this, no, there is a concept you're learning, isn't it? Business related concept. So you have to be very careful in that part. Don't miss that part. After all, your BQ is not only about awareness of the external happenings but certain fundamental terms. Yes, finished. Yes, done. Very good. Is there anybody else to complete? Look at the what to say options given. It will be easy. Financial consultant, merchandiser, business incubator, business accelerator, freight forwarders. See, this is like your issues, occurrences, expectations. You can easily match. I mean, it will not be that difficult. Matching is quite possible. At least some clues are there already in the sentences. Just one, you should think and write. Has he agreed to sit at the back of you in the examination hall? Yes, has he decided? Two of you are planning that way? No, no, then do it. You are the only one, see, you are one among the people who came all the 3 days. So you deserve that special attention. So study. Your crowd is missing. What happened to these fellows? One went to class, college. The other one, Deepak. Oh. Yes. Now can we fill up? Yes. First one. Please start. Anybody knows the answer? Dash is a person or a company who organizes shipments for the business to get it from the manufacturer to the final point. Well, who's that? Freight forwarder. Freight forwarder does that. Freight forwarders do that job. Shipment, freight charges. Recollect that. Okay, that's a important clue which has been given to you there in the sentence. Second one, Dash networks with shipping companies, airlines, railways, and roadways. Freight forwarders. Yes, I told you one will have two options. I mean, there's one option which can be used for two. Okay. Then third one, Dash helps to create and grow young business. Young business. Okay, sorry, where is this? This one, business incubator. In fact, in the class I was telling, incubator is meant for babies. So that is why it's a scientific. Actually, it is a technological term also. So make a note of it. Shipment freight forwarder. Here also freight forwarder. Network with shipping companies. Clue word. I'm also highlighting the clue word. Okay. And here business incubator. So look at this. Grow young businesses. This one. Next one. Business accelerator. Look at the term fast. Accelerate. Fast. Okay. So there is already a clue in that for your answer. So accelerator. Then next one. Very good, because already the term finance is there, isn't it? Financial consultant. Very good. Then actually the meaning of the term merchandise is goods. Okay. And a merchandiser helps to do such accessories. He obtains it and gives it. So that is where you get him. So financial consultant. So how many terms you are learning at the beginning of this chapter itself? These many terms. Freight forwarder, business incubator, business accelerator, financial consultant, and merchandiser. Make a note of this concept. Okay, it's not merely an exercise. You have learned the importance. I mean, I've given a note on that added. Now we have the quiz element to be done on this various institutions. Okay, so on various institution, we are going to give you a quiz questions. You have to make a note of it, right? And probably with the options I give you, because that is how you are able to do, is my understanding. So let us go with those options. Okay. Dash denotes the rate at which central bank borrows from the commercial banks. Okay, options I'll give you here. Bank rate, repo rate, okay, CRR, none of the given. You can write it down. No need to answer verbally. Please have it as a record. Okay, it's very important. Please, you should not read in the class. Expand, please. No verbal answers. Expand. Okay. Expand. VRR and SLR. Okay. Next question. Regulation. Fixation of margin is a quantitative tool or qualitative tool. List out the three functions of SEBI. Expand CCI. When cash is kept as a reserve by commercial banks with themselves, it is called as CRR. True or false? Okay. The year of setting up of RBI. Nineteen 32. Options are 1934, 1935, none. Next one. Section dash of IRDAI Act lays down the powers of IRDAI. What are you doing, people? I'm asking you to write down without having any. Is there anybody who's having their book open? Write whatever you recollect, no? Section 12, 14, 16, 20. CCI comprises of a chairman and dash members, dash number of members appointed by the central government. Options 4, 6, 4, 6, 8, 12. Expand MRPP and give the year of the act. Year I give you 1968, 1970, 1972, none. Expand capex. Capex also NABARD. NABARD's finance is available to which one of the following? The last question. Okay. SEBI was established by the Government of India in the year. Options are 1982, 1984, 1986, 1988. Okay. So these are sample questions or template. This sort of questions will be selected and given on RBI tools, on the year of passing of the act, on the year of establishment of an institution, on the functions it performs. They are template questions to be noted. Okay, so remember, these questions are model questions. So what is that they can ask from you? The year of passing of the act, the year of establishment of the institution, acronyms, lot of acronyms are there, and also functions of any of these premier institutions, whether funding or non-funding. This is a stereotype of the question coming in this chapter. Okay. And I think for tools of central bank, if I remember, I gave you extra material also. I posted in the WhatsApp group. Did you notice? Tools of central bank with some current data. I mean, some statistics I gave. Did you go through that? Yes. Have you attempted this question? Finished? Anybody yet to do? So noted, year of passing of the act, year of establishment of the institution, functions performed by the institutions, acronyms. They are the kind of questions which are collected from this segment. Passing of the act, year of establishment of the institution, functions performed by them, acronyms. That is how you have to have a cue into this topic. So shall we start answering this? And mainly tools of central bank, don't miss it, because I remember students saying, ma'am, we didn't know so many things they're asking from that. It is not true. It is already there in the book. We have consolidated as a material. They have there in your book, they have given as a new snippet, all those types. Instead, we have made a material and have given to you. So that is easy for preparation with all the tools are together. Okay, and many times I've asked qualitative tools also. So that is the reason. So this can be a little bit unexpected question. Tools of the central bank is repeatedly asked, but you may miss it. Okay, so you must study tools of central bank also. Okay, let's start and see whoever is able to answer it. Okay, first one. Dash denotes a rate at which central bank borrows from the commercial banks. Yes, all of you got this right? Because what it is then? Reverse repo. Very good. Yes. Expand VRR and SLR. What is that? Variable reserve ratio. Yes. Yes. Then the other one is statutory liquidity ratio. Okay. Anybody made a mistake in this? SLR is repeatedly asked. Statutory liquidity ratio. Okay. Fixation of margin is a qualitative or quantitative tool? Qualitative. Two answers I am receiving. Qualitative. The other one, anybody says quantitative also? It is qualitative. Because they will decide based on the sector, they will allocate money, isn't it? If it is for plastics, they may not. If it is for agriculture, they may prioritize. Okay. List out the three functions of SEBI. Yes, quasi, legislative, judicial, executive, isn't it? Judiciary and executive. How many of you got this right? All these are quasi. Okay. Expand CCI. Competition Commission of India. Good. Acronym. Okay. When cash is kept as a reserve by the commercial banks with themselves, it is called a CRR. True or false? True? False. Why? Exactly. See where the mistake is, did you all notice? The answer is false because it is cash only. Reserve maintained by commercial bank, but with whom? With the reserve bank, not with themselves. SLR is maintained with themselves. So where the error lies, you have to be vigilant. Okay. So this is half of it may be truth, half may be false. Note that point very clearly. The year of setting up of RBI. 35. Very good. This, unless you study, you cannot answer, isn't it? Dash section of IRDAI. Very good, but the answer is 14. Very sorry to say. Section 14 of IRDAI. It is an intricate question. See, example of an intricate collection of questions. See, it is, please remember, this is a collection of questions I've given you here. Yes, okay, 14. CCI comprises of a chairman and dash number of members. 4 I've given him. 4. Yeah, okay. 6. Okay. MRTP, expand MRTP. What it is? Expected question. Monopolies is very important. It's been an act for a very long time. Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Act. Trade Practices Act. It's been there from times immemorial. So please remember, expected, it has been asked. It's a very important one as far as India is concerned. And the year of the act, any idea? 1972. Yes? 69. 69. MRTP 1969. Expand CAPEX and NABARD. Capital expenditure. National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development. Okay. So both you remember that capital expenditure. Capital expenditure, and the other one is the National Bank. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Okay, so please make a note of this. I want to be really sure. See, a lot of mistakes will be there. Some books will give you as agricultural. In your book, it's agriculture only. NABARD's finance is available to which one of these institutions? All of these. Correct. And along with it, even for commercial banks. Okay. Not only for regional rural banks, not only for state cooperative agriculture and rural development banks, also for state cooperative banks. Okay, for all of this. Yes. SEBI was established by the government of India in which year? Which one? Sure, it's 88. 82. 84. 86. 88. So this is called as a model question. So what are you learning from this question in this chapter? You have to note these. Year of passing of acts. Okay. Then year of establishment of institutions. Acronyms or abbreviations. Functions of the institutions. That is primary function, no? Prime, what you call as. Tools of central bank. So, this is what you're going to prepare this topic with the following segments in mind. This is what you have to know. Please note it. All these are, this is the way you're going to prepare. And of course, it's already the first part, no? You have concepts, which we already saw. We began with the exercise on concepts, year of passing of the act, year of establishment of institution, concepts, and the small thing which we did know, that is who are business facilitators. And you also segment, what service they provide. What services they provide is also a list given. These are all fundamental ones. Provide. Concepts, who are business facilitators, the concepts relating to that, what services they provide, and then of course various institution, passing of acts of the institution, year of establishment, abbreviation, functions, and other things. And if possible, when you're studying, this, go through the preamble. Each one has a preamble. That's a pledge. Preamble is a pledge. And they go by that, isn't it? So you have to know the preamble. Is that clear? So this is the core agenda of this topic. Now, we are proceeding successfully to the last topic. What is that? Common business terminologies. Here, yes, common business terminologies. Please look at this topic. And in fact, in Bharadwaj, what we did was segmented into the categories itself. If you look at it, it's given as a separate, segment 4, segment 3, segment 2, segment 1. It's given in this manner. Okay. So, first 5, you are expected to read for each of this. This is the segment. We should have some common thing, no? Segment 2. I think marketing terminologies is very easy. And other business. What will be difficult is finance and stock. If you see some slides and all I've added for explanation. See, look at this. Finance, stock, commodity market terminology, marketing terminology, banking terminology, other business terminology. This alone will be little tough. But of course the word with the meaning is given. It's anyway glossary. So from all this, you are going to read first 5. For uniformity, I am giving you that. So first 5, which means around 20, you are going to read now. Is that clear? Please do the first 5 reading now, so that I'm going to check you on that. First 5, look at this, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Have you all got your books? Anybody? Do first 5 in finance. You are going to do agent, amortize, annuity due, annuity, and appreciation. Okay? In all. And in the second one, please do advertising campaign, advertising, after sales service, agent, barriers to trade. Okay? In third one, which is what? Banking, acceptance, accepting house, account balance, accrued interest, administered rates. And in the last segment, acquisition, bankruptcy, bottom line, business environment, and business facilitators. Please do that. Anybody has a book in your row? At least one should be having. Please share with these. Each row, do you have a book? You have a book? Yes. What happened, ma'am? Okay. Yeah, please take it. Yeah, say something. Use it. Whatever you want. Finished. So close your books. Finished. Yes. So I suppose you're prepared now. Well, now listen to this introductory note on this topic and then be prepared for the test. Okay. So with that we wind up the session. So we have come to the fag end of this BCK. Now for every topic, had you noticed, there is something relating to the topic. They give you concepts, jargons, terms, etc. Likewise, there is one segment which is generally not noted by the students, because this topic is only glossary. That is, what is the glossary? The term with its most appropriate meaning already given. There is not to explain, it's already given there. What is it? Now, as a prelude, they have given you these many concepts. I would like all of you to take down at least the what is marked in red as a heading. In case, so we are keeping this as an unexpected question. Questions from this segment is what we are trying to infer, because we have to always expect the unexpected, isn't it? That is always there. So here, though this is a glossary topic, when you ask me what is the surprise element for this chapter, I would definitely say that this is getting sidelined mainly by students, and always after they do the glossary, when I ask them also, they say, no ma'am, we didn't even see this is there. So that is usually the response. They directly go into that finance terminologies, marketing terminologies, banking terminologies, other business terminologies. So my point is, today I want you all to note it that there is something which is given as a prelude. So don't miss this element. Now look at this technical facet. So technical facet is where we talk about conversion of the raw materials into finished products. That's all. So that I'm giving you although the Q explanation, it's not the total explanation. Somewhere when you say technical, what do I understand? Yes, you can take it as a transformation mechanism, a conversion mechanism. What is converted? Inputs into output. So there is the generation of output is a goal of the organization, for which you need the source. Okay, so that is Ideally speaking, a technical facet. Then commercial facet. This is a very important facet. Note it down because there is something called as, you would have already studied, and basically commercial facet touches upon marketing management. Some of you would have studied it as a special subject or a paper at school level or college semesters. Marketing management. And Marketing Management by Philip Kotler is a very, very popular book. Some of you would have studied. Okay, marketing management. Look at this question. 4 P's of marketing. Please note it. Product, price, place and promotion. And this is related to goods marketing. This is related to what is given in the slide is key, directly key point. And if they are going to ask question, it will be from this segment. I can guarantee you that. So it is with respect to goods marketing. 4 P's are product, price, place and promotion. But with respect to services marketing also, there are 3 P's, which is people, physical evidence, process. We all know people and process. What is physical evidence? For example, the cleanliness in a restaurant, the hygiene in a hospital, those are called as physical evidence. To give an example, I told you, okay, something which is a proof, which is there as a proof. You can say, no, the hospital beds are so unclean, the restroom facilities are not adequate, so the restaurant is not maintained well, the floors are not clean, it's so dirty. So that is physical evidence. So here you are understanding what a commercial facet includes: marketing management, which has 2 components as goods marketing and services marketing, where you have 4 P's of price, product, place and promotion coming under goods marketing, and under services marketing you have people, physical evidence and process. Okay, go to financial facet. All things relating to investment, returns, risk, windfall gains, windfall losses, all this will come under the financial component. And of course, financial is self-explanatory term, HR. In HR, a very important thing what you should know is, we all know it's manpower planning, human resources planning. But here, what the organizations are looking for is highlighted here for you. Energetic, enthusiastic and ethical human resources. In one paper, I found this question. This quality of human resources are expected in organization: energetic, enthusiastic, ethical, all of the above. And many of them have given energetic, they have not taken ethical into consideration. So remember, they are also looking for people with integrity, honesty and things like that relating to that. So when you talk about HR, human resources, it's a self-explanatory term. But here we are talking about energetic, enthusiastic and ethical human resources. And administrative facet, it is where we are talking about forms of business organization. In fact, what we discussed, sole proprietorship and all other forms, and the regulations, approval, clearances, all procedures to start and carry on. All procedures to establish and continue in the business. So that comes under administrative facet. Is that clear? So in a crux, in a nutshell, I have given you the facets with the clue words, and also what is very this segment itself is one we expect as an unexpected question in the examination. Okay, otherwise how they give us common business terminologies, they shuffle and keep asking the words, meaning of the words. I mean, they give you the meaning, you have to locate the word. So that has been done, and this is one long pending due. We are expecting that this time they may ask. Okay, so now right away take up the quiz test. Have you all done all 5 which I told you? Have you done? Yes. Take go to that page. Go to test exercise number 6, exercise 1, or is the exercise? I told you five from each segment. Did you notice that? Okay. First one. Yes, Shreya. You close your eyes. How can you do that? First one. Okay, first question. I'll give you the meaning. You have to give the word. Okay. A tax on imports. First one, tax on imports. So does anybody have a pencil or something? So don't discuss too much. Okay. Second, no options because time was given to you to prepare, isn't it? Okay. So Dash is an organization that specializes in the service of guarantee of bills of exchange. Guarantee of bills of exchange. Guarantee of bills of exchange. Dash implies the firm's income after all the expenses are deducted from the revenues. This implies the firm's income after all expenses have been deducted from revenues. Okay. This is next one. This is to charge a regular portion of an expenditure over a fixed period of time. To charge a regular portion of expenditure over a fixed period of time. Dash is any paid form of non-personal presentation. Non-personal presentation. Non-personal presentation. Here, one financially strong organization overpowers the weaker one. One financially strong organization overpowers the weaker one. The weaker one. Dash is defined as economic insolvency. Dash is defined as economic insolvency. Eight is given, no? Two more is due. 7. I thought 8. 7. So we have to give the 8. Okay. Awareness of a product is a result of. Awareness of a product is a result of. Is a result of. In a stock market, at no point of time, in the entire transaction, the dash can own the shares. The dash can own the shares. The dash can own the shares. I think this is the last one, 10th, no? 10th. Okay. Dash does not take title to goods. Dash does not take title to goods. Do you see how they can ask? You also prepared from the same book only, but see how they can ask. So that is what in the class itself I wanted to show the intensity of this topic. Term with the meaning, easily you can understand the way they can ask. So it requires repeated learning. Okay, so let us present the answers. Okay, now for this you can exchange your notebooks and correct, because very, very crucial ones. Those only I am asking you to exchange and correct. Very crucial ones we have discussed, and this is a model exercise. So I will put it here itself. Go through the model exercise. Go through the model exercise done in the class. I'm giving you that also instruction. Yes. Let me check certain things. What are they? First one, a tax on imports. Answer is barriers to trade. So the idea behind this question is they will give an example and ask you to identify the concept. So you study the meaning with the example given. I am not asking you to make references and all, with the given example. And in our material, if you see, some slides and all would have been added for you to know that Badla system and all. No, I have added some notes for a check. See, look at this. Some additional things to make it even more simpler I have added here. Some terminologies. That's why I've been asking in the class. No, did you go through? Then you will see some add-ons here actually. See, look at this. Okay, then go to the second question. Okay, what's the second question I gave? Guarantee of bills of exchange. What is that? Accepting house. So one of the functions can be drawn and given to you. Okay, accepting house. Okay, that is perfect. Then the next one. What is the next question we asked? Yes, that is firm's income after all expenses have been deducted from revenue. What is that? Bottom line. Because in English, bottom line is an important aspect. What is the bottom line of the whole story? Tell me. Means some important thing. So in business, in BCK, That is why it's expected. In the book itself, it will be in BCK. Bottom line may be seen as. Okay. So the firm's income after all expenses are deducted from the revenues. Okay. That is the third one. Yes. Then coming to the fourth one. What's the fourth one I gave? Is it non-personal presentation? Yes. So what is that which is a regular portion of the expenditure over a fixed period of time? Amortize. Okay. Amortize is the next thing. Then any paid form of non-personal presentation. Advertising. Okay, good. Then sixth one. What's the sixth one? Yeah, what is the financially strong? What is it? Somebody can read it aloud. Acquisition. Acquisition. Isn't it? In acquisition, this will happen. That's what is being given. Yes. Acquisition. In that we have given that. Okay. Next one. Economic insolvency. Yes. Bankruptcy. And what is the last one? That is what? Agent. Isn't it? One who does not take title to goods is agent. That's what you mean? Before that, what's the question? Advertising. And the last one who does not take title to goods. Agent. What happened to you? Yes. Can I help you with that out? Eighth one. What is the eighth question? Yeah, advertising campaign. Awareness of a product is advertising campaign. When this is done, there will be awareness of a product. Advertising campaign. Correct. And what is the ninth one question? What is the ninth question? In stock market. I asked you that, no? It's agent. 10th one? Agent. Okay. Both are agents. So, with that, we have successfully completed BCK. Okay. So, you have been utmost patient and cooperative today. Seriously, we were able to do a very big session. No? We had a very good session, I can say. And economics we completed yesterday. Selected portions, already it's a revision topic only. So, go through again if you have any doubts. So, have a look at what we had done from the morning so that you will be very clear that we have completed all the topics, whatever we wanted to do. And here in this clipping, you'll also find some examples of common business terminologies which I added for you to know that this is how the chapter is structured. From each of it, I've taken few terms for you to understand its meaning and how the chapter goes. For facilitating easy study, no, that is the one exercise I have done for you. And from here begins your chapter 1. Whatever we did since morning, the exercises we did, important segments which we understood, concepts we learned, how to go about the topic, technical segments, and something for rote learning which you have to learn at any cost. And the company chapter is one big thing which you have to do, and in each chapter there is a BCK lexicon, or what you can call as concept or topic, and charts.
The GDP next. One time, can I just take a snap?
Yeah, what is that you want to see? GDP. This is there in the WhatsApp, no? This one. Yesterday also sent, already sent yesterday. Okay. Please see it because what is okay. Very good, yeah. You should not open WhatsApp. For this and all, why should you? Anything important is there, you do it. FDI, FII, OFDI, remember IFDI, this topic. So, whatever we did today is completely a glimpse of the important things. Is that clear? Okay, my dear students, thank you for your cooperation last 3 days. Some of you who attended all the 3 days, you deserve an appreciation. Shall we clap and wind up? People who attended all the three amidst semesters, models, whatnot and whatnot, weather uncertainties, so many issues were there. So, with the grace of Almighty, we have completed. Now, the time is we will start posting you topics, test topics in BCK and business economics with a leniency of 1 or 2 days grace period. Note that and attend the test. Okay. Tomorrow you will start with BCK introductory topic. So alternate days or daily also you may get. It's up to you to take it up. And where parallelly you need support, in I will give in WhatsApp itself. I'll give the question paper. You do it. I will post the answer. 2 ways so that we complete the portions. So test assignment in WhatsApp and in app mode you have papers. So keep looking at this and I will also post you a message as a reminder. Is that clear? And thank you once for all. We had a very good 6 months time, we studied very well, 3 or 6. I don't know. It's a long period, I find. June, no? June we started. June. Yeah. So till December, and we will be, mock also we will be meeting for that. So prepare well and uh, give yourself a good score. Not for the institute, not for the teacher, but for yourself a pride. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.